Hi, Andrea Ritchie, Real Life Perfect, and today I want to talk to you about 7 signs that if you're experiencing them, you may want to get a new job. So, the other day I was watching the movie Chef. Great movie, you should totally watch it. But it got me thinking, like, he he freaked out and he quit his job because he wasn't being valued. And he went after his dream, which, you know, that's what most of us are doing, We in the home business industry, we're going after our dream. And it was such a powerful story. And it got me thinking about the reasons I quit my job and the reasons that most people, start looking for something else. So, number one, you dread it. Like you would rather do anything rather than go to that stupid job. If this is the most important one, like if you have none of the other signs, but you have this one, you really need to start looking for something else because you should not dread pretty much every day of your life. Like, it's horrible. I used to do it. There were days I would stay in bed until I had to go to work. Like, that was it. Didn't want to do anything, hated it. So if you have that dread and that you just get that ball in the pit of your stomach every time you have to go to work, you know, you you deserve to be happier. You got to start looking for something else. Number two, and this happens a lot, especially with all the downsizing going on, you get more and more and more responsibilities, but there's no more pay. So now you're doing the work, way more work than what you were hired for. Most likely not really appreciated for it, and you're not making any more money. So unless you're cool with that, you may want to start looking. Your ideas are overlooked, not valued, dismissed, or even worse, stolen. If you try to contribute and you just get shit on, like, you don't want to do that. You don't want somebody else, just taking your ideas. Because number one, it makes you not want to contribute. It makes you not want to be there. It adds to that feeling of dread. And then, if your skills aren't being used, you have, maybe you're an amazing copywriter. Maybe you're an amazing assistant. Or, you have some other skill, but it's just overlooked and dismissed. Maybe you want to do something where that's embraced and, valued. And then, and this is huge, you don't get along with your boss or your coworkers. Either or, it makes the day hard. Like, you dread every time they talk to you. You don't want to, you just kind of wall yourself off. You become like this little island and you have no outlet. And you spend a lot of time at work. So you should enjoy the people that you're spending that time with. And this one's kind of similar to dread, but like the stress and stuff from your job is just making you sick and tired all the time. A couple years ago, I was sick all the time. Cold, flu, migraine. It kept going. It was just an ongoing, I was just constantly sick. And it was because I wasn't happy. And I was stressed out. And it wasn't working for me. And your body will tell you, hey, you know, this ain't cool, and that's why you're sick all the time. So if you're suddenly sick for no reason all the time, you may want to start looking for something else. And this is the last and so important, is, your business is changing or going downhill, I mean, if it's looking like maybe it's going to close or go out of business, number one, you're going to be looking for a new job anyway. But, people tend to panic when that happens, and it makes the work environment even worse. Things are just crappy, stuff gets neglected, And it's not a good work environment. So if you are experiencing any or all of these, start thinking about what you want to do, what you're passionate about. And, maybe even start thinking about working for yourself, creating your own business. Because number one, you're not going to hate your boss. But if you want more information on this, just click the link below and check out my blog. And of course, comment and, tell me what it is you want to do and what would make you happy. Like if you could do anything, what would it be? And I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day.